Recording? Yes, good morning, Jude. So, what's our plan today, inshallah? Before we start, what should we do?
Start with level.
Yes, great. Inshallah, we should start a new unit today. What about last lesson? What did you study?
Lesson.
What did you study?
We take writing
Yeah,
and also speaking, and
yes.
also we take the
Mhm.
the colors. What's say about?
Yes, how to use colors to analyze personality. Right? Have you finished writing?
Yes. Yes, I'll send it today. Bismillah.
Okay, perfect. Any questions before we start?
No.
Okay. So, can you please describe Kimla? Try to describe her personality and physical appearance. Kimla, this girl.
Okay. Kimla, she has.
Mhm.
Kimla, she has long black hair and she's wearing how to say this a jacket, yes,
Mhm.
and um,
Yeah.
also
Mhm.
she's taking her phone with her in her hand,
Okay.
right? Um, um, she has brown eyes,
Mhm.
yes,
Okay.
and that's it.
Okay, Jude, thank you. But please don't say she has. You should say she has got. She has got long straight hair or long black hair, for example. She's got brown eyes. She's tall and slim, for example. She is carrying her mobile, and she is using, you can say she is using her mobile. She is carrying her shoulder bag. She is wearing smart clothes. She is wearing a leather jacket, and maybe she's wearing jeans, right? Also, you can say she is good looking. She seems in her 30s, for example, right? So I think she is confident and
Yes.
hardworking. I think she is confident and hardworking. So in this way, you are trying to describe her personality and her physical appearance, right?
Yes.
So please, in your writing, try to add more details to any person you are planning to describe. So what's new? What's new in today, inshallah? Nature. What does mean nature, Yajud?
Um,
Nature. Look at the pictures. I think
nature.
nature
Mhm.
here. Nature from natural. Nature means يعني something from Allah. طبيعة. Nature. Okay, nature. Everything from Allah. Like as you can see animals, you can see natural places, maybe a lake, a river, some mountains, caves, something like that. All these places from Allah. Here, forests, oceans, desert. Okay, this is natural, not man-made. يعني دي ما في إنسان تدخل فيها من عند ربنا. Okay, so in this unit, we should focus on the wildlife, the natural features of places. And also we should think about what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives us as human. So we have animals. Do you think animals are useful for people?
No. Or
Animals are,
maybe.
yes, of course, useful because some people use animals for different things. Okay, and you will be surprised. At the end of this unit, you should be surprised. You should be impressive. Why? Because we have animals, and these animals are really, really useful for our life as humans. So let's start with the unit objectives. What should you learn in this unit, yeah, Jude? We start as usual with the grammar focus points. Here, grammar or question words. Question word like what, how, when, where, and so on. Quantifiers. In this unit, we should focus on a lot of a little, a few, not any, not much, not many. Okay, so we have two grammar points, question words and the quantifiers. For vocabulary, we have animals and the natural features. Animals and the natural features. We study different species of animals, working animals, for example, smart animals, you know, genius animals, and how to read big numbers. Okay?
Yes.
For
Okay.
speaking, we have a general knowledge quiz. And finally, you will watch a video about animals in danger. Animal in danger, the animals that are experiencing to be disappeared, right?
Right.
So, animals and the natural features. Again, Jude, what I mean by natural features?
ممكن
Mm-hmm.
natural features.
Yeah.
يعني طبيعة
Yes.
الحيوانات أو طبيعة
In natural features, when I ask you describe the natural features in your country, in this way, you should think about lakes, oceans, seas, mountains, hills, desert, okay, the wildlife, the animals in your country, the plants in your country. These natural features. مظاهر طبيعية. As you call in Arabic, they call it تضاريس. In Arabic,
right.
they call it تضاريس. يقول لك تضاريس الدولة السعودية for example تضاريس الدولة اليمنية تضاريس and so on. The word تضاريس means natural features. Okay, and the natural features in this place. Okay. طيب, what can you see here,
Okay.
يا Jude? Please read the words and let me know what can you see in the photos. Can you read, please?
Okay. Dirt,
Mm-hmm.
llama,
Okay.
chimpanzee,
Yeah,
dolphin,
chimpanzee. Yeah, dolphin.
camel,
Mm-hmm.
beach, snake,
Mm-hmm.
sea,
Yeah,
mountain,
mountain.
ocean, ocean, uh, forest,
Yeah.
river,
Okay.
horse, elephant, rat,
Mm-hmm.
mm,
Whale.
gorilla,
Whale. Whale.
whale,
Mm-hmm.
donkey, volcano,
Yeah.
lake,
Mm-hmm.
desert, fish,
Desert.
valley.
Okay. Then, are they clear for you?
Yes,
All of them?
yes.
Then, what does it mean, whale?
Whale, it's mean.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
We have the blue whale, black and
yes.
white whale. We have two types of whales. الحوت.
Yes, it's الحوت.
Okay. طيب.
Okay.
Um, Volcano.
بركان.
Right. طيب. Okay, Jude. Now we need to put these words in two groups: animals and the natural features.
Okay.
Okay, let's again, please read them one by one and let me know animal, natural feature, and so on.
Okay.
Dog,
Dog, animals.
of course,
Llama, also
animals.
animals. Uh,
Chimpanzee, animal,
chimpanzee, also animals. Dog,
animals, yeah,
yes.
animals. Beach,
Dolphin, animals. Camel, animal. Beach, natural, beach,
yes, natural feature. Mhm.
features. Snake, animal. Sea,
Sea
natural
feature,
feature.
yeah, mountain,
Um, Mountain, natural feature. Ocean, natural features. Forest, natural features. River, natural features. Horse, animals. Elephant, animals. Rats, also animals. Um, Willa, animals. Donkey,
whale, yeah.
animals. Volcano, natural features. Lake, natural features. Desert, natural features. Fish, animals. Uh, Valley, also natural features.
Yes, great. So is it clear now what we mean by natural features?
Yes.
Right. So which animals in exercise one are common in your country? Which
Um,
animals in exercise one are common? Do you know what does it mean common?
يعني موجودة.
Exactly. يعني there are a lot of them.
Yes. The camel
Okay, great. Yeah.
and horse.
Mm-hmm.
Um, um,
Okay. Camels, horses. Yeah, they are common animals in your country.
mhm.
And do you know why? Do you know
Yes,
why?
because
Mhm.
um, we live in منطقة صحراوية.
Yes, exactly. They live in the desert and they can stand hot weather. They need
Yes.
hot weather, you know? And this is what you
Mhm.
have in your country. Like safari areas around South Africa, for example, you can also see the same animals living there. Okay, so which natural features do you have in your country? Do you ever visit any of them? Now, please focus on the natural features in your country.
Okay.
Which natural features have you got in your country? Let me start with
Um,
beach, for example.
right, yes, beach. And
Yes. Mm-hmm.
um,
Mm-hmm. What about
what is
sea, mountain?
yes, just a minute.
Mm-hmm.
It's a desert also.
Okay.
Yes, and also
Mm-hmm.
um, that's it.
Okay, so
Beach
we
and sea
yes,
and forest.
yes. So we have a lot of natural features in your country. You have a lot of mountains, long beaches, forests, I think, but no rivers, no oceans. And I think, yes, there are a lot of valleys. Maybe, I think volcano now, there is no volcano. And you have massive or huge deserts. Okay, so now let's move to the next part in our lesson. Any questions, yeah, Jude? Is it clear now how to differentiate
Yes,
between animals and the natural features? Right.
yes.
So now let's move to the next part. This reading article about which animals from vocabulary are mentioned. So quickly, I think through the pictures, I think you can guess the working animals. What we mean by
Yes.
animals?
That's يعني
Mhm.
they
Here,
work hard
yes, for themselves or for people.
for themselves.
How? And they work to earn money, for example, or
Ah,
people
no,
use
they
them.
work for people. If the
Exactly, they
people that
work
use
for
them.
the people, right? So here, this
Right.
elephant, as you see, carrying a huge log or a huge tree, okay, moving it from place to another. And also, you can see here someone using the dog, maybe searching or exploring the place. And
Yes.
this boy is using donkeys for carrying something or heavy things. Okay, so working animals.
Um,
So let's quickly, Jude, please read the first part. Okay, to skim this passage. Skim this passage, please. Read the introduction. Read the first lines or the first sentences in each paragraph, and then start reading for details.
okay.
Let's skim the passage. What does mean countless?
يعني اللي يشتغلون أو يعملون.
No, countless يعني difficult to say the number يعني بلا عدد يعني عدد ما لا نهاية يعني so far we don't know the exact number of animals عدد
Okay.
كثيرة جدا countless يعني we can't count them.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
animal to carry people. Okay, so yes, do you know how many working animals here?
There is um
Here we have dogs, elephants,
fish and llamas.
cows. So the first one or the first group here use animals to carry people or heavy loads. Okay,
Yes.
for what? For long distances in the desert or across mountains. Okay, go ahead, please.
Okay.
Also, we have dogs. The next one, dogs as pets, and also for
Yes.
different purposes or different uses. So let's
Yes.
read the first one. Which animal can? Which animal can help people across
Um
a road? Which animal?
Uh, um,
Mhm.
I think camels.
Yes, camels. Okay, especially in South America and North Africa. Yes, and also you can use horses, donkeys.
Yes.
Okay, here look camels. How heavy camels can carry? Look, 100.
415. 50.
Yes, 50 kilograms. يعني تقريبا half ton. يعني نص طن تقريبا. The weight of an average cow. Walk, and they can walk also for how far? 65 kilometer a day. يعني the
Yes.
camels can walk في اليوم الواحد كام؟ 65 kilometers. طيب in
Yes.
Southeast Asia, people use elephants not only to carry things but also to pull trees, as you see in this picture. Pull trees in the
Yes.
forests.
Yes.
Elephants are extremely strong and they can pull 1,500 kilo. That's the weight of a medium-sized car. يعني يقدر يسحب الفيل يسحب تقريبا سيارة 1500 كيلو. Means very strong. This is where this is in uh, uh, elephants and some animals. What about dogs?
Dogs, they use them in,
Mhm. How people use
um,
dogs
with,
here?
um,
Yes, number one,
yes, they train,
different disabilities.
dogs
What does
to
it
help
mean?
people who,
What does it mean? People with different disabilities.
يعني بأشياء مختلفة.
No, people with disabilities يعني handicapped people. الناس اللي هم ذوي الاحتياجات الخاصة أو بيسموهم أصحاب الهمم. Dogs can help people with different disabilities. There are guide dogs to help
Okay.
people who can't see. يعني blind people الناس اللي هي اللهم عارفين الناس الكفيفة اللي هم مش قادرين يشوفوا. They use dogs to
Right.
cross a road. They use dogs to cross the road, for example. Or hearing dogs. أحيانا بيستخدموا hearing dogs to help people who can't hear. الناس اللي هم deaf people. الناس اللي مش قادرين يسمعوا. تمام؟ To hear the doorbell. أكني خادم معاه في البيت. إذا سمع جرس الباب يفتح الباب.
Right.
Okay. Also, dogs are useful in rescue situations. نشوف الدوجز في مواقف إنقاذ كتيرة. For example, they look for lost people under snow or collapsed buildings. في حالة الحروب أو الكوارث الطبيعية الكوارث لا قدر الله بنشوف الدوجز بيدوروا على الناس المفقودين. Okay.
Mhm.
Also, farmers use dogs to keep their sheep and the cows under control. Right?
Yes.
The
Right.
police use dogs to help catch criminals. Also, policemen use dogs to catch criminals, المجرمين. Sniffer dogs do another important job. What does mean sniffer job? Dogs اللي تشوفيها في الأفلام
Yes.
يشمموا رائحة التيشيرت أو رائحة المخدرات ويجري الكلب إلى أن يوصل
Yes.
لمكان الريح. اوكي يعني سبحان الله عنده قوة غير عادية. Sniffer dogs do another important
Yes.
job using their sense smell to help find the drugs and the
Right.
other illegal things at the airports وخصوصا في الايربورتس. Okay,
Right.
so as
Yeah.
you see dogs are doing different things or different functions for people. Another one also use animals for surprising things. Like what? Like reading dogs. Wow, reading dogs. How? Listen to children read giving those children more confidence. أحيانا بيجيبوا الدوجز والأطفال reading. أوكي يعني أكن الدوجز audience، وبالتالي الطفل بيكون مبسوط وياخد الثقة بنفسه. أوكي. Also you can relax with fish therapy. Fish therapy.
Yes.
لما the fish eat dead skin of your feet، تلاقي في مراكز
Yes.
للفيش، العلاج بالسمك، اللي هو بتاكل الجلد الميت في الفيت. In some countries, people train rats. Also, in some countries, people train rats to help detect dangerous explosives on land. أحيانا بيستخدموا الراتس عشان تشوف مكان المتفجرات. Okay.
Right.
So people use dolphins in similar way to detect dangerous explosives in the sea. أيضا بيستخدموا الدولفينز in the sea to find dangerous explosives، أماكن متفجرات في البحر.
Yes.
Okay. So after reading this, Jude, do you think animals are useful for us or not?
Yes, they are.
Yes, very useful. That's why we should keep animals. We should protect animals, right? Once we
Right.
protect animals, we protect you. We as humans or people, we protect ourselves. Type now, let's complete, please. The second one. Improve the skin on your feet. Which animal?
Um, it's
The
I
feet.
think that it's um
Fish.
yes.
The skin on your feet. Fish. Okay. اللي بياكل الجلد الميت in your feet. طيب. Find illegal items like drugs.
Uh, the dogs.
Yes. Carry heavy loads in South America.
In South America.
Mhm.
Mm, llamas.
South America. Huh. Here. Yes, llamas. You are right. Llamas. Okay, llamas. Type next one. Hmm.
Okay. In South America also.
Look for missing people.
Um. mm, I
Also
think also llamas.
dogs. No, dogs. الناس
Um.
المفقودين.
Yes, rats. Dogs.
Help children to read. Learn to read.
Um.
Hmm. Help children to read.
mm,
Also dogs. We have reading dogs, hearing dogs. Okay. Look for dangerous
Yes.
items at sea.
Dolphins.
Yes. The last one, transport trees in Southeast Asia.
It's elephants.
Yes, elephant. That's right. Okay. So
Okay.
now, which of the working animals in the article are you surprised about?
Yes.
Which of the working animals are you surprised about؟ يعني
I think dolphins.
قلت سبحان الله، يعني يوم ما شفتها قلت سبحان الله. Dolphins. Why؟
Yes, because I just now know that they um
Mhm.
look for the dangerous items. Just
Okay.
right now I know this, and I wasn't know this. Yes.
Okay, great. So you think that dolphins, we use them to have fun? Watch dolphin
Maybe
plays?
yes.
Okay. Type. Do you
Yes.
know about any other working animals?
Mm, I think
Mhm.
no. I don't know any other. Oh,
Okay, right. So now let's listen about intelligent animals. What does mean intelligent animals?
intelligent animals.
Yeah, يعني smart animals.
Ah, yes.
Smart animals. كل animals
Mm-hmm.
أذكياء. You will see. Okay. So what
Mm-hmm.
experience here? But before you listen, let's discuss this. What experience of pets do you have? Have you got a pet?
Yes, I have.
What is it?
I have. How do you say this? Um,
A bird, a cat.
Crawan. Crawan.
Is
Yes.
it a cat?
No, Crawan.
Karawan. Uh-huh. Yeah. A
Mm-hmm.
bird. A bird. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What
Yes.
experience of wild animals do you have? What experience of wild animals do you have? Have you seen any wild animals?
It's my wild animals.
Wild animals like lions, tigers, الحيوانات المفترسة. Have
Ah,
you have you ever been
no,
to a
I
zoo?
don't have.
Have you seen
No,
them in a zoo? No. Like, which of the
no.
animals in the photos do you think is the most intelligent and why? Look at the animals in the picture. What do you think? Which one you think is the most intelligent? مين أذكاهم يعني? Chimpanzee,
I
sheep,
think
this parrot, whale, dogs, dolphins. What do you think?
that it's parrots.
Parrot. So you think the parrot is
Mm-hmm.
the most intelligent? Maybe,
Mm-hmm.
maybe you're right. So now let's listen to the radio about the intelligent animals and number the animals in the order you hear them. Okay? Number the
Okay.
animals in the order you hear them. Hear dogs,
Mhm.
parrots, whales, dolphins, chimpanzees. Ready to listen?
Okay. Yes.
Okay, so let's listen.
Unit 11,
Listening.
Recording 1.
Yes.
Hello, in our programme today we're talking about intelligent animals. Charlotte Golding is an animal expert and she studies animals, especially different kinds of extremely intelligent animals. Good morning, Charlotte.
Good morning.
So, tell us about some of the animals you study. What kinds of things can they do?
Well, most people know that whales and dolphins are very intelligent. They really can do some amazing things. They often work together in large groups to catch their food. They speak to each other by making noises.
Yes, that shows great intelligence.
And other animals that can speak are African grey parrots. They can learn to copy humans and to speak like them.
That's incredible.
Yes, and some of them can answer questions about things.
Wow!
Dogs, too, are very good at communicating generally, and some of them are very good at remembering things as well. One dog I studied can remember the names of thousands of things, and he can go and get whichever thing his owner asks. It's really amazing. thousands of them.
Wow, I find it difficult to remember names.
Yes, well, talking of remembering things, one animal, one of my personal favourites, is a chimpanzee.
A chimpanzee?
Yes, he can remember sequences of numbers. He looks at a computer screen showing a sequence of numbers from 1 to 10, for example, in different places on the screen. And when numbers disappear, he can remember exactly where each number was.
That's amazing.
Yes, and what's really amazing is that he only looks at the numbers for 60 milliseconds. When I tried it, I didn't have time to even see all the numbers. There was no chance to remember them at all.
No, I'm sure I couldn't do that either. Anyway, coming up on the programme now.
Okay. So what is the order of the animals? What's number one?
Dogs can't remember names.
No. The order of the animals. Whales, dolphins, parrots, dogs, and 5 chimpanzees. Do you agree with this order? He started with whales and dolphins, then parrots, then dogs, finally chimpanzees. So now listen again. And which animal can do? Listen again. Answer, please. Exercise.
Unit 11, Recording 1.
Hello, in our programme today we're talking about intelligent animals. Charlotte Golding is an animal expert and she studies animals, especially different kinds of extremely intelligent animals. Good morning, Charlotte.
Good morning.
So, tell us about some of the animals you study. What kinds of things can they do?
Well, most people know that whales and dolphins are very intelligent. They really can do some amazing things. They often work together in large groups to catch their food. They speak to each other by making noises.
Yes, that shows great intelligence.
And other animals that can speak are African grey parrots. They can learn to copy humans and to speak like them.
That's incredible.
Yes, and some of them can answer questions about things.
Wow.
Dogs, too, are very good at communicating generally, and some of them are very good at remembering things as well. One dog I studied can remember the names of thousands of things, and he can go and get whichever thing his owner asks. It's really amazing. Thousands of them.
Wow, I find it difficult to remember names.
Yes, well, talking of remembering things, one animal, one of my personal favourites, is a chimpanzee.
A chimpanzee?
Yes, he can remember sequences of numbers. He looks at a computer screen showing a sequence of numbers from 1 to 10, for example, in different places on the screen. And when numbers disappear, he can remember exactly where each number was.
That's amazing.
Yes, and what's really amazing is that he only looks at the numbers for 60 milliseconds. When I tried it, I didn't have time to even see all the numbers. There was no chance to remember them at all.
No, I'm sure I couldn't do that either. Anyway, coming up on the programme now.
Please, Jude, join again. The meeting ends now. Please join again to complete this part.
Okay.
Thank you.